All right, guys, here we're going to talk about the trailer for the movie The Long Dumb Road. So Jason Mantzoukas, he's hilarious. And,
he is on How Did This Get Made, right? Is that the same guy that I'm thinking of, or no?
He has been on it. I don't think. Are you thinking of him being like the person in charge of it, or no?
The person in charge of it is that weird pasty white, like annoying guy.
So yeah, he's on. I like him the best from like The League. He's just a very crazy character. I love him just going off the walls and things.
I think my most known things of him are stories you've told me about shows I don't watch, where he's been very funny.
He's a voice on Big Mouth, a show you might like. No, he's pretty good. So, like, I've never heard of this movie. I don't know anything going into it. It's just them sitting on a car. So I'm assuming it's a road trip of them getting somewhere, and hilarity will happen.
It is a comedy of some sort.
So I would hope.
We'll find out.
But you see things all the time where like these really comedic guys are like, I gotta do a drama now.
It's time to do a serious movie. I have cancer.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a comedy though. Let's see what we got. So a good amount of that trailer missed me. Like I didn't think it sold or hit the mark on where it was trying to. But there's something charming about it.
I've said this more than once today. At one point I was like, oh, I should be laughing at that. Shit. Oh, no, I'm not laughing at it.
I only chuckled once during this trailer, and that's when he's like, oh, that cactus hit me right, and like that's just like something about how he says it is funny. But I do like these characters. I think they have a good rapport. I think this could be an interesting movie. I don't know that this trailer painted it in the way that it might have to be. It seems like more of a learning yourself adventure movie than a comedy.
A coming of age movie.
Yes, but they're cutting this trailer like it's a comedy.
Exactly.
And I think that's what really hurt them.
If it was a comedy, you should have seen like escalating stuff. He should have gotten pulled over by a cop for that beer in the beginning. Yeah. Those like women should have like robbed them that they picked up in the bar, right? Should have gotten crazier and crazier until they're naked and Neil Patrick Harris is there and they need to hitchhike or something. It has to be this like crazy, it's crazy. But it doesn't do that. It comes back around where it's the guy from before and he's trying to take a shit on his front lawn and it's the other guy. And the line, so like what like finally somewhat won me over was like, I'm gonna rip the condom off of your mind so you can raw dog this world or something like that. Yeah. And I was like, okay, so I get it, right? Like it makes sense now what they're going for or whatever.
Yeah, no, I think this would be like a it seems like a cute movie. Like you would watch this and go like, oh, that was all right, that was pretty
charming,
good.
Right?
Yeah, it's charming.
Like not a hilarious movie.
Yeah, well, especially the fact that you pointed that out just as they put a title card that says hilarious.
We should say for the people. Yes, we're doing the whole like review. They pop up the things.
Yeah.
My sides, I can't stop laughing, and I'm like, I don't know if that makes sense based on what we've seen here. But you might feel good watching it.
I do think this would be a funny movie. I do think good things will happen. And I just don't think you should be billing this as like, oh, hilarious comedy. I think you should just. Yeah. I think it's just like, no, it's a fun movie. I think would be the way to enter this.
Yeah.
And I think you'd walk away happy.
And it can be crude, but still have the
Definitely.
I think people really underestimate. Like I used to talk about Cheers a lot in this like regard, where like I don't laugh. Rarely would I actually laugh watching Cheers, but watching Cheers would make me feel good.
Yes, no.
So like, there's a whole level of comedy where it's like I just kind of feel good when I'm watching this thing. It isn't actually like rapid fire hit me with the fucking
That's
jokes.
Most good sitcoms. I'm not laughing out loud.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm chuckling to myself or a smile every now and again. And I think you would get that. I think this movie will be a good experience. So like, I'm going to give this movie.
Does it earn a full thumb out of this?
I think I'd give this a thumbs up in that I do want to see this. I do think this trailer is not good though. But I think I can see through the trailer to the bones of what the project is, and I think that is what I am thumbsing up.
Yeah, I think we have to go back and forth and like, what does the thumb mean? Is it? Am I rating how good of a trailer it is, or if I want to see the movie, or both? Right? It's very complicated here.
I've been in general like the thumb goes up if I want to see it. The thumb goes down if I don't. And I have said movie trailers that have been totally horrible, but there might be one little thing that like I go, well, I have to see what that is, and they did show me that, so like, okay, whatever.
So or I've thumbs.
I've also thumbs down with the caveat of saying, but I do want to see this.
Okay.
And I've thumbs up with the caveat saying I don't want to see this.
It's not an exact science.
But this trailer is not great, but this movie looks like it's going to be solid.
I expected like a split decision. I actually expected half of this, where it was like, this doesn't really seem like it's the kind of comedy, and I was getting ready to say, I think it's the kind of comedy that I might enjoy more than you or whatever like that.
I think because I like this character that I think that pulled me over. If I didn't know him and know that he's a fun actor and does good things and just comes at things in an angle that I enjoy, I don't know that I would be as interested if you swapped him out for somebody else.
His delivery is really strong.
So like
he's going to be able to make something work. joke that would be like whatever.
He's getting his ass kicked at the end by the kid from
Office Space.
Office Space. So if you swapped it and Office Space guy was the main character, I probably would not be as interested.
You might be out.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So a lot of strength on what's his name,
Jason Mantzoukas.
Jason Mantzoukas.
Yeah, he's wonderful. He's super talented.
I've enjoyed him the few times I heard him on that podcast, and in those stories you've regaled me with from other things he's been on. I would thumbs this up because I like and even the woman that he's trying to kiss later, like these are funny people I've seen, characters I couldn't
think of her name or where I've seen her, but yes, she has a very familiar face.
There's like this might be a thing, like some people and their friends, and hey, can you work on that? I'm working on a project. I need someone to get their ass kicked in a bar. Hey, okay.
Yeah. And I actually love things like that because you get a better rapport and you get like more people you know.
Right.
No, so that's
we're thumbsing this
thoughts
up.
on this. That's
shocked.
2 thumbs up, guys. Let us know in those comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.